But anywho, the recording is now up, which means this is your host, Qaza and my co-host today, who will introduce himself.
Hello, I am Dakkath, aka Five Kinds of Magic. Dragons are always objectively the best choice.
Hey, that's not all. That's mean. I like hats.
I mean, if you do it right, you could have a dragon as a hat.
That's true. So, we are back with Tainted Grail, and honestly, I don't know how we're going to be handling this game. Everything seemed to ramp up in difficulty to an excessive degree.
I did notice there was quite the difficulty spike only at the start of the second act.
Also, I don't remember how to dodge. Give me a second. Like, maybe upgrading our magic more will allow us to handle these. But as of right now, they're not really doing much. We need more upgrades.
Well, he did mention he saw that there was a upgraded spellcaster summon somewhere in this act, so that's what we need to find, I'm thinking.
I haven't looked up where, I just saw that it existed, so it's like, you gotta keep an eye out.
Yeah, these Red Death Infected have like 10 times more HP than the bandits we were fighting.
Yeah. I wouldn't say they're terribly more difficult, but it's just like, okay, I might actually need to use our slowdown powers more, or at all, because I keep forgetting they exist.
It's a good thing you got the things that give you chunks of it back whenever things take damage.
Luckily, these drowners seem to be around our level. We are still getting massive chunks of XP, though. Huh. What's up with
that? Was a weird zone.
Oh, no. That's the protection barrier. I think we're in the barrier right now.
Ew.
That's the safe spot. What do you think? Is that the safe spot, or is this the safe spot?
I mean, considering the fact that there were zombies on this side.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
But there's also weirdness over here, and there wasn't on the other side, so...
Also, I don't know if we can even climb this.
We do not have Skyrim Gecko powers.
No, we don't have Skyrim horse powers either. Right now, we're just kind of moseying along, trying to figure out what we can and cannot do at the moment. My skeletons are very good swimmers for not having, lungs.
Or flesh.
You'd think they would just kind of, like, walk along the bottom. That would be silly. I want to see a game do that.
That would be hilarious. Hippo physics.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything for us to do over here at the moment. Guess we're just gonna look around, see what we can find. Let's see. Let's open up our map. And let's see what quests we have. Seems to be something that way, so let's go that way.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Get him! The game froze. Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
Prepare for battle.
Surveilling? What you surveilling?
This guy does not look like a geographer.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover. Where'd he go?
Somewhere in the middle of the Brads.
Just keep poking his back. I got his
It
head!
worked. That means he was probably, well, obviously he's a named enemy, but, like, I'm pretty sure he'd been turning in heads to, for bounties and such.
Yeah, it just I love the idea. We didn't even get the quest to get the head. It's just like, oh man, this guy, rip. This is mine now. And someone's gonna go like, oh, you have it, and I'm like, Can you just imagine that? Just like, we're looking for this criminal. I have his head right here. That raises so many questions.
It's like, we're looking for a dangerous criminal.
What
Oh,
the
you
hell
mean
is that
vessels in
thing?
a bag? This guy?
What is that?
No. Semi-aquatic evil fey horse.
That is a weird horse. Oh, it killed them all.
Yeah, I think this might be a little strong for you.
But so was surveilling. Nothing the power of the undead can't handle. Given enough time. Looks like it's gonna explode.
I mean, it's a weirdness creature, so...
Yeah, we did it. I got
Hooray.
weird meat. I got weird meat.
Nice.
I feel like we should eat that.
You should cook it first.
Oh, but that's boring. Think of the bacteria. Do you know the time period this is? No one cared about bacteria. Bacteria back in the day probably sounds like your back is crying.
How very redneck dictionary of you.
I need to save after this guy's dead. So honorable we are. I don't know. I kind of like it. We're just we're just ganging up on people. Oh, that's a big
Hey
sword.
father, I found the invisibility potions again.
Oh darn it! I thought I killed that cat. Poke, 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 poke. poke.
Zap. Zap. Zap.
Oh! You can shoot.
What the?
Get him.
No fair doing AoE attacks. We don't get AoE. Okay, yeah, you do.
Yeah, we get AoE attacks. It's just not that useful right now. Poke, poke. Hyper poke your butt!
Why does it have a human face inside its mouth?
I don't know. I don't want to ask questions. It's scary.
Well, somebody wanted that thing's skin.
Yeah, I know, right? It was me.
I did see it on the left side there. It said objective updated.
Yeah, I did. It said Crookmaw skin for Let's get back into the town.
It's slightly less dangerous there.
Just, I have to remind myself. Okay. You were good, soldier, but now we need to up our healing items.
We only have 3 dozen cheese left. Sorry, cheese ball of doom.
There is no escape. Cheese. Blood cheese. From skeletons.
Marrow cheese.
I was afraid he was coming up to me.
I mean, not unreasonable take.
Like, do you know how many times in Skyrim you're just, like, wandering up and some dude just casually walks up to you? You need to die now. What? Like, no
walks up to you,
explanation.
Cassie walks up to you, traps you in a conversation. Meanwhile, there's a dragon literally breathing fire on you.
That can wait. We need to talk about taxes. Okay, there is a question mark up ahead. Ooh, a fast travel point. I was looking for that. And a oh, what's this? Leggate's order. By order of Leggate Denholm, this tavern is closed. I will kill the Leggate. Okay, we need
It's our stash.
to find a cooking pot. Where do you think we'd find one of those?
Is there a collection of peasants that are kind of just like, you know, stuck
Hold on, I see a
outside?
pot. No.
Darn it. It's just an incense burner.
I didn't mean to be a bother. I'm really sorry.
We need to find where we can cook. Do you think we'd find it up above or down below? It's the shield! I definitely should not attempt to pull that out.
You should stay first and see what happens.
This is my shield. But there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else. But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
Man, I didn't even have the quest marker open for that.
You doing okay? Welcome! I haven't seen you around before, but since you decided to visit, I can tell that you have excellent taste.
I do. You want weird meat?
Asked me if her new dress looked good, and I told her, you have excellent taste. She was tickled pink and said, oh, do you really think so? And I said, absolutely. After all, you came to me for advice. Now, let's get down to business. My name is Osmond. If you're in need of a bow or some arrows, I'm here to explain everything and offer you some advice.
No, but we can sell things to you. I feel like we've been picking up a lot of items we're not going to use. Like, we don't need this Grindelow hammer. Or these red death great swords. I should probably keep this Spell Gorger one, just in case.
Yep.
I'm never going to use this. Never going to use this. No. Hex Bounce one? Maybe. Okay, we're no longer going to use the Staff of Othilla now that we have the Spell Gorger.
It's just better.
Like, what would you do? Would you rather have 2 spells, or 1 spell that's 10% stronger, or 1 spell that's 76% stronger? It will cost more, sure, but I think that, like, if I'm pulling out a wand, I know what I'm using it for. Okay, let's sell some of these.
I envy you.
Okay, so you're a bow guy.
Hello there. Looking for solid, affordable gear? You've come to the right place. Ah, but where am I?
I'm glad nobody cares about our pet Brads.
And you, my dear stranger, look like you're in dire need of a resupply.
Okay, weird lanterns shed new light on events, literally? Weird.
It's marked as a quest item.
Yeah, you're right. Should we grab one? I mean, although
If you got the gold for it, might as well.
They're 300 a pop. We have 5,000. Let's buy one.
Well, I would assume the lantern is not going to be consumed, but what do I know? I've never played this
they're
game.
selling 10 of them, so I don't know.
Elixirs, powders, ointments, got something for wounds, poisons, something to keep you on your feet through the night and help you survive the cold. And all of it made by my own hands, with science.
With science?
No vile spells.
I love science.
Yes, all magic is a scam. An illusion that pretends to give you something but always takes more in return. My elixirs work because they're based on knowledge and experience. not some fickle power from another world. Anyway, go ahead and read my anti-magic manifesto. I've laid it all out.
You know, that's
Why the
not
magical
something I would
thing
assume
must be
anyone
right
should say in a
forever.
first conversation. Like, Dakkath, would you like it if I came up to you? Would you like to read my manifesto? He's got a hat. Fully inhibits your mana regen? No! But that is really
I mean, this-
cool. It's an anti... it just hates magic. Dealing damage that to enemies that use magic restores 50% of it as mana?
Basically a mana drain effect.
Yeah, it gets rid of mana regen, though. Receiving magical damage gives you stamina. Increases oh, that's actually, like, amazing. Receiving magical damage restores all... Well, you don't want to get hit in the first place, though. Still, that's really funny, just anti-magic gear.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to see you.
It's like if we were doing, like,
Not
you know,
here to
typical
talk about the men here,
two-handed
are you?
barbarian kind of build. That'd be
Oh, there are
pretty
far
good.
more exciting things to chat about, like treasure hunting, for instance. You got a look about you. I bet you've been to some dangerous places, haven't you? I'm Bonksy, by the way. I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take a look?
Yes. Sneak attack damage, spell power.
+1 skill point permanently.
It's very expensive.
Expensive.
And we'll probably grab it.
Oh, hello.
Let's eat that.
No.
Oh, right. We can just cook wherever. If we're in town. We don't need a pot. Okay, let's make all of the cheese balls. Okay, now let's experiment a bit. What should we combine together?
Oh, I remember that crab and butter does not work.
I know, right? I think crab by itself does. Let's see. Yeah, it just makes cooked seafood.
Well, let's see.
Yeah. Should we try cooking weird meat?
Sure.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's not here. I guess weird meat counts
might
as
be.
monster material.
I was gonna say it probably counts as an alchemy ingredient.
Cooked meat. Flour, garlic, butter, make me garlic bread. Darn it.
Carrot, potato, some kind of meat.
Carrot, potato, venison, or beef?
I would go beef.
Beef stew.
Yum.
Honey, butter. Darn it. That just sounds like, can we even make garlic butter? This place is ruined.
I say let the plague kill them. They clearly don't understand the power of garlic properly.
Okay, we got a skill point, though. Let's see what we can add to summoning. Each active summon increases spell power. I feel like that's
do we have the
obvious
one?
Choice.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
What's that one at the very... Was there one where whenever someone dies, you and the other summons gain attack speed?
Oh, we got that.
Okay, yeah.
That's why whenever they die, they kind of just go ballistic for a bit.
Yeah. Well, more summons, more spell power.
Yeah. That's kind of like we're kind of done unless we want to upgrade more of Summoner's Battery.
Mm-hmm.
We can just increase our spell power through other means, though. Or give ourselves more mana.
Yep.
So we can use some of the bigger spells. Like, we want regen and all that. Let's see.
Well, that was weird. The person kneeling next to your fire that wasn't Arthur.
I think that was Arthur.
Huh.
I think he was just in a different outfit. Let's try that again. Yeah, I think that is Arthur. He's just different right now. I think because we gave him a different part of his soul. Oh, hello.
You're new here, aren't you? I don't think I've seen you around before.
So I'm wrong?
Ah, no, sorry. It's just that we don't see many new faces around here. Just us and the locals and, well, if you haven't noticed yet, they're not the friendliest bunch.
Seem friendly enough to me.
Do they? Then maybe we're all just sick of looking at each other. I'm sure they're not all bad. This must all be quite hard for them. But it's not like
Maybe they just don't like you.
I've got a pregnant wife waiting for me at home, and they won't even let me buy a book for her.
A book?
Yeah, about birthing and labour and whatnot. It's going to be our first, you see, so my wife's worried sick. I wanted to send it to her, to ease her mind, you know? But that Dalrita wench chased me out of her bookshop and won't let me back in.
Did you call her a wench? Why were
Surprised they have a bookshop. Actually, yeah.
I know, right? And here I thought I'd seen everything. I was sure they didn't even know how to read.
I think I know why you were kicked out.
Ralph seems to hate my guts.
Why were you chased out?
Ugh, because she hates Camelotians. Why else? I mean, I know the folks ain't exactly happy about us being here, but Vrel? She's Dalrita. They're taught to hate us from birth. That's all there is to it.
So I guess we're going to go by the book.
Well, could you? I'd be really grateful. Just don't tell her it's for me. She won't sell it to you otherwise. Please, I'll pay you back. I'll even throw in something extra. Please.
I mean, I don't see the harm in doing this.
Might as well give it a shot.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
I like how we're just leaving random.
Campfires all over the place.
Yes.
Welcome to Vrel's bookshop. No reading without buying. And if you're here for porn, kindly leave before you start.
You mean people were... You know what? I'm not going to ask. So you're Dalrita?
Yeah.
Hi. Not only can I read, I can even make recommendations. Imagine that. So, if you have a joke to tell, don't bother. I'm pretty sure I've heard them all.
I've got what... No.
Mm.
Really tempted to, though.
Perhaps it is. But you'd think that so-called civilized people would accept it with mere grace. Hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes me feel like I've never left the training grounds. Then there are the braver ones who tell me I'm not welcome here. Hell, it's just like talking to my sister. They all have more in common than they think, although most of it's just prejudice.
Looking for a book about pregnancy and labor.
Oh, expecting a wee one? Congratulations. Lucky you. I don't think I've seen a newborn in Cunicht for as long as I've lived here.
Oh, 10% chance to make this work.
Is that so? How about you tell me the truth?
It's for Rigby.
Oh, is it now? Well, well, well. And why can't he come home and buy it himself?
He said you kicked him out.
Oh, that's precious. I chased him off because he couldn't take no for an answer. He came in and tried to seduce me. Told me he just loves to devour books. But he'd gladly do the same with me.
That's
Books,
so bad.
sure. Maybe for breakfast, to add variety to his military fare. When I told him I wasn't interested, he got all pissed off and called me an ugly, dumb savage. I only let him leave with his teeth intact to avoid proving him right. Tell you what, I'll sell you that book. But fair warning, I'll be sending his pure wife the story of Giron the Unfaithful, with a special edition forward for me. Deal?
What do you think?
Tough choice, tough choice.
Yeah, just deal.
Ha! Pleasure doing business with you. I hope his wife won't go easy on him.
Let's see. We can learn how to make strong health potions.
Ooh.
Let's read that real fast. Just reading everything I got.
You don't have to eat the books to gain their power.
Yeah.
Nice to see.
Although it was really funny to eat books to gain power.
Hi. Have you had a chance to drop by the bookshop yet? Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. I hope it'll put my wife's mind at ease. Here's your money and a little extra. You've done a good deed.
Well, that was easy XP.
Yep. Again, it wasn't that much for the amount of time.
Ah, here's our troublemaker.
I just got here.
You've really caused a stir around here with that spectacle in front of the Menhir. I had everything in order. The cart was ready, and people were all set to move to Camelot. But now, you appear out of nowhere, and suddenly a dying pile of stones lights up like a bonfire. That's bad. That's very bad. Firstly, because now I have to write yet another report to Camelot that we're going to be late, and that they need to send us even more supplies. Secondly, you've somehow reignited the Menhir, and this has reignited people's hopes that they can stay. And that's dangerous. And before you ask why it's dangerous, take a look around town. The recent Red Death outbreak took its toll, and I'm pretty sure things are just going to get worse and worse. But you should be thankful to them. Their hopes are the only reason we haven't locked you up for sabotaging our initiative.
I strolled into town.
That's the assumption I decided to go with, and that's why we're talking. Perhaps there's still a chance to sort out this mess. You can go tell Murig that your presence doesn't change anything about our deal, and that you are unwilling to help with his endeavors, whatever they may be. And if he doesn't listen, play along, but come back to me when you learn what he has planned.
Yeah, I saw your soldiers pounding on someone's door.
Yes, on my orders. Burkett needs to give me an explanation for a very unfortunate accident in which innocent soldiers were hurt.
Who is Furkett?
He's a local inventor, and as far as I know, doesn't have the best reputation in Qnacht. At the moment, at least. There was a time when he was quite useful.
Yeah.
He invented various machines for more efficient farming and other practical applications.
He's a tractor salesman.
I think the first area was called like the Horns of the
He
South.
doesn't want to talk about anything else.
Yeah.
Now we're in Qnacht.
Since you're already here, I might have a task for you. Burkett refuses to talk to my men and the locals don't trust him. There's a slim chance that anyone would be willing to mediate the matter. But he doesn't know you. Perhaps he'll be more open with a stranger and confess the truth. So, are you interested?
I'd love to take over the investigation. That's just something I do, I guess.
You can ask him if he set fire to our warehouse on purpose. You should also try to bring him in voluntarily, though knowing Furkett, that's unlikely. Do whatever you think is best. I just want to find out who is responsible for this accident and make an informed decision based on that. Here are the orders. Show them to the boys by the gate and they'll let you in to see Furkett. As soon as you find out what happened with Furkett, report back to me immediately.
Ooh. Bounties. Surveillance.
Hey.
Let's see. Bring proof. Okay, we'll take that.
Eyes forward and mind your step. I'll await.
Well, clearly he's not the authority around here.
Haven't seen your face around here before. A visitor, eh? Try to stay out of trouble. I'd rather not have to put your name on the bounty board.
About the bounties.
Yes?
I already have a head.
And here are the remains of Sir Valen himself. Justice finally caught up with him. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine. And an aristocrat, too. At the Camelot court, he plotted, seduced, and stabbed people in the back. Literally. Eventually, he was betrayed himself. And he ended up here, as a common bandit. Or rather, as your handful of coins for his head. Hey, care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spar? These bones could use some warming up.
Sure.
That's the spirit. Let's see if I've still got some fight left in me.
Oh wait, am I using the right, where's my electric glass? There it is.
I was gonna say, turning yourself into cheese, probably not a good idea. Like, honestly, the Brads might have this. They're not taking any damage from him.
Damn it all, that was pathetic. 2 strikes and I'm on my ass. What happened to me? I used to be a force to be reckoned with. Now I'm just an old fool, shuffling papers and barking orders. Don't you dare patronize me. I know what I am. Weak. Useless. A damn shadow of the soldier I used to be. But I'll tell you this. I'm not ready to go down without a fight. There's still fire in these old bones. It's just dampened. Exercise? I don't have time for that. I'll be in the grave before I see results. No, I need something faster. Something stronger.
That's some dangerous thing you got there.
Exactly. You're quick. I'll give you that. There are potions, elixirs, things out there that can bring back the strength I've lost. I need one of those. Not some quack remedy, mind you. Something real. Something powerful.
I like that one skeleton is just basically like slicing right through him every single time he turns.
If I knew, I'd have fetched it myself. But there's talk of alchemists in the region who dabble in such things. And if anyone's got the gall to brave the wilds for it, it's you. I've also heard about some powerful stuff from the Dalrieta tribes. Trust me, I'm not a fan of those folks. But if it works as they say it does, I'll take it. Good. You'll be paid, of course. Just bring it quick, all right? The idea of sitting around like this for another day is unbearable.
I'll await your return.
Okay, let's just grab all these. I mean, they're out there in the world anyway. It would be good just to know. What do you want to do now? We have the story. We could go see that inventor. We could go get drugs for that guy. Or we could do some bounty hunting. What are you feeling, Dakkath?
Everything will be okay.
It's...
You cut out.
Drugs.
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 Okay. Old bones, new fire.
Only because I figure it probably just involves talking to that guy in the front.
Looks like we have to talk to a bunch of people.
Oh.
Welcome. Looking for something specific? So he's just old. There's no magic cure for that. Because magic is nonsense. But science, science has solutions. This is a blend of stimulants and enhancers. It'll make him feel
I call them steroids.
Side effects? Sure, there might be some. But what doesn't come with risks? If he's desperate enough, he'll take it. If not, let him rot with his natural decline. Here, take this recipe. But prepare it carefully. Precision matters if you don't want it blowing up in your face. Or his.
I swear, if I catch that bastard, I'll shove all 5 volumes right up his arse. What? Aye, something happened. Some blighter broke in and stole every book about the beautiful Liliana. Not a loose page left. That's most of my income gone in the wind. That's not something I'd like to think too much about.
What kind of books are they?
Erotic fiction. No my favourite genre. But I did have a good laugh at the one with the Del Reader. They sell well though. Especially with all the cam lotions around. The locals, on the other hand, seem to prefer crime journals for some reason. Aye, one of the soldiers. He threw a fit a few days ago because I wouldn't sell him the latest volume on credit. There's no chance I'd ever allow that. Give it 2 months, I'd be bankrupt. Can't say I wouldn't be grateful. The lad's name is Walter. He's, well, all in all, he's no a bad sort. just a little hot-headed. So if you do find
And
him,
bald-headed.
try not to rough him up too much, alright? Let me guess. Your friend's a Camlosian who's heard the Berserker potion can make a man tear a bear's arms from its sockets, and now he thinks he can be like us. Hate to break it to you, but that's not how it works. Our strength comes from battle, from blood, and that brew is Mither's ain rage running in our veins. Besides, it's a tribe secret. I might have left the Volca, but I'm no about to hand over our secrets just to anybody. Camlosians and their love for shortcuts, but fine, have it your way. If your friend thinks swallowing something will help, maybe I can lend a horn. Here, it's harmless. Mostly herbs and a bit of spice. My father used to say true strength lies in the mind. So if your friend is as determined as you say, who knows? This might be enough for them.
So we have a placebo
Good luck
option.
convincing them it's the real deal. That's half the battle. Thanks for coming in. I hope to see you around again.
So we can either go the science route, the priestess in training of the All-Mother,
I mean, science is never less wrong, except for all those people who died from the explosions.
but the science gets done and you make a neat drug.
Hello. There. You're going to feel better soon. I'm just trying to help. Do you need something? Are you in pain? I'll do all I can to help, but I need to warn you that our supplies are quite limited. Weakness from age. I'm afraid that's something none of us can escape. But even as we grow old, our strength can still be nurtured with care. This herbal brew strengthens the body and clears the mind, but only when used regularly, alongside proper effort, exercising both the mind and body. Here, take the recipe. If your friend seeks a quick fix, this won't satisfy him. True strength comes from consistency, not shortcuts. Please, remind him of that.
Okay, so we either have a straight-up placebo, tea, or super drug that will have side effects.
Well, the good part of me wants to say, give him the one from the from that last lady. It's like even the healer says there's no shortcuts. This will work, but you got to do time. But the other part of me wants to say, we could just give him the experimental drugs and watch his heart explode.
Kind of want to see his heart explode.
That would be kind of funny, yeah.
Okay, where can we do alchemy? Okay, we leveled up somewhere along the way.
I think you were mostly going into spirituality because you got things that boost your health, basing your mana.
Yeah. Dealing elemental damage. I mean, we could try this. Because I keep applying shock.
Yeah, it might work.
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
And I still have at least one respec potion left.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Can't remember what the equipment we use for alchemizing is.
We have to find an alchemy table. But we have no way of knowing if one is here. This is a new area for us.
Mm-hmm.
What brings you this way?
It couldn't be so convenient as there being one right here for us to use.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Now, if I remember correctly, you do still have the ability to go back to the first area if we really want to.
True. Let's see real fast though. Lower City, did I ever find one?
Yeah, you found that fast travel at the start of the thing. Or at the start of the episode.
Yeah. But I was mostly looking to see if fuel your bonfire oh right. We have to go from fast travel point to fast travel point.
Uh-huh.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
We already gave you 10 coins.
But that was an hour ago. I'm talking now.
The 4 dwellers. Not the 3 dwellers or the 5 dwellers, just the 4 dwellers.
Okay, I remember there being one in this shop. Anti-aging medicine. He's just like, I haven't seen you in forever. Where did you... Also, we should probably save, and there is an enemy who spawns at night. We should see if we can fight that guy.
Sounds good.
Yeah, basically, during the weirdness, there can be this night enemy who can show up. Not him.
Oh.
It's like big, blue, and glowing.
Hmm.
It always appeared like off in the distance, but the moment you pick up like Arthur's sword, he can actually just, you know, spawn.
I love how they just crumple.
So do I. That's right. Having them out makes me more powerful.
Yep.
There he is.
Hmm.
He doesn't have a name. Oh.
Whoa. Okay, he can blink. Good to know.
I don't seem to be doing like any damage to him.
No, you don't. He's got like an echo form thing going on. Wonder if he's immune to lightning.
No. No, I see it tick down, but it is
slow.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think overwhelming him with summons is the answer.
Can't kill all of them, unless he kills all of them.
Yeah, I see it go down by like 1% when the big blast comes down. Now I don't know what possessed me to fight this, but I heard there was this enemy, and I've never fought it before. I want to see where we stand, and honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks really bad. But if I can just keep distracting him, eventually we'll win. Yeah, I should have gotten that ability. That makes me regen faster depending on my summons.
Yeah, I love taking on optional super bosses.
Supposedly he comes back every single time you find one of Arthur's souls.
Hmm.
So if we get the shield, and these are the only times you can fight him. So if I got the shield and then fought him, we'd lose out on one time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I did want to see if we were able to. I do believe we can. Just a lot of Brads. Coming, doing great.
Fortunately, he does not seem to be pulling out new attacks as his health gets lower.
Yeah, that's good.
That's always the worst. Where'd he go?
The weirdness ended.
It's too... Ah.
Oh. Dang it.
I was worried that would happen.
Yeah, so was I. Do you think... Okay. I'm going to save. We didn't really spend anything, so it's not like we need to reload. But I want to try resting and seeing if he has, like, that health when he comes back.
And where the shot? Well, the wolves came back.
Yeah. No. I could try a more aggressive approach this time. Let's see, what would be a good... How does that work? Oh, it's resistant to fire.
They have blood magic.
It's immune to bleed.
Yeah, of course.
It may be immune to bleed, but it still is like one of my most powerful. I think I'm best with the lightning. Hey, I staggered him.
Nice.
Yeah, if I really lay into him, we can stagger him.
Thank you, Brad, for blocking that projectile for us.
Mm-hmm.
I hate these after images.
Yeah, so do I.
Poke, 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 poke.
Darn it.
Darn it.
Okay. Maybe we can try that again in a couple of level ups, but
Yeah.
I feel like we have a good shot at it, though.
Yeah. I was doing a little searching while you were poking him.
Mm-hmm.
There's a guy northwest of the second city there who sells some very interesting spells.
Oh, northwest of, like, this city?
Of Quanact, or whatever you call it.
Okay. Let's head that way, then. Northwest. So if I start, like, up near the farmlands, or closer to the Weird Tower?
Basically, north of that Weird Tower and west of that farmland thing. Like, triangulate. Like, yeah, like right about there.
Okay. I'm gonna place a marker right there, then, and let's head that way. You're saying he's got some spells I might want?
If I'm reading these things right.
Okay, because I did know there was some like, yeah, these skeletons, I love them, but we need something better.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that guy's got a multi-shot.
No, there's just multiple archers.
Nice.
Oh, it's
one guy was firing like.
I think he's one of the bounties.
Yeah, he's one of your targets. Well, that's convenient.
Is it? We weren't even looking for him.
Yeah, but we get money for killing him, so. Yeah, it sure is your lucky day. You get to get beaten by Brads.
Triple threat bow.
See, I told you I had multi-shot.
Okay. Let us save. Oh.
Let's maybe not deal with him.
I didn't know he could show up here too until we got the shield.
Ooh, glowy thickies.
Those things self-destruct when they hit you. Oh, poison. Nice.
Weird spirit.
Okay.
Maybe we should rest till morning, then fast travel.
Well, yeah. We're already fast traveled is the problem. So I think we're just gonna rest. Okay, now we should not be ambushed by the Blue Knight. Hello, thank you for the raid. Wait, our man.
Local raiders, torches and pitchforks are off to the left. Snacks and drinks are on the table to the right.
Okay, now we can fight the Poison Knights. We just couldn't take them before because we were being interrupted by a thing.
So rudely interrupted.
Poke, 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 poke.
God, this thing's so creepy.
A lot of the weird enemies are. Oh, they killed my skeletons. Hey.
Okay. That's definitely one of the weirder things we've seen so far.
This entire place is weird. Okay.
Alright, check him out.
Do we have to go around?
Yeah, around. Yeah, let's see, where's that? Well, they're not attacking you, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to boop it.
Considered it, but if it came to life, I would have been scared.
Hold your ground, men. Back to your hop.
Crab. Alright, let's see.
Looks like something's up ahead.
Jesus, guys hit hard.
Yep. But also, we don't exactly have armor.
Yeah, true. Like a fancy bathrobe. They go down fairly easy once they're distracted.
Yeah. Good.
Ooh.
I'm taking their swords for self-water.
Makes sense to me. Alright. Let's see. Check our map.
We save first.
Yeah, seems good. Okay.
Is it
Okay.
Apocalyptus?
Yep, that guy.
Okay.
So it should be able to follow the road around. If we can find a safe way down.
For the shot. I only broke my legs.
And your spine.
But who needs that? Oh, there's a weird thing up ahead.
No, Brad, wait. Gotta get your brothers out first. Ow. I was afraid somebody was going to get yeeted off a cliff. I'm just glad it was a Brad.
You leveled up.
Hooray!
Let's hold on to that level for right now, just in case, like, the spells require additional things.
I think you need to head left.
Okay. Got it. That count as a sneak attack?
Other way.
Well, what do you mean the other way? Is there not a bridge?
Might be. You're not supposed to cross the bridge to find this person.
Oh.
Yeah, you were on the right side of the river.
Oh. I didn't know.
Let's see. Yeah, here we go.
Maggot's hut. Hello? Looking for Maggot? Don't mind the skeletons.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using. I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm sure
Get Taco Bell for lunch.
No. Don't say that the Taco Bell inside me is sentient.
And that's rare.
Well, the results would be quite terrifying.
Yeah, that would be even more terrifying. I'd rather be haunted by ghosts. Stone skin?
Now you should have the summon battle mage. There it is.
Mage. 2,000. Ooh, and Merlin's Thorn is here. I heard good
That's
things.
also a good one.
Yeah, I heard good things about it. But yeah, summon Battle Mage. Let's sell the weapons I picked up, see how much that gets us. Ooh, not that much. We're gonna need a lot more weapons. We don't need the triple threat bow, right?
Probably not, no.
Okay. Anyway, let's buy that summon Battle Mage.
Then we can make Battle Mage cheese.
Okay, let's test it out. We need to equip it, right? We'll combine it with Thunder Strike. Summon Battle Mage.
Even dressed like you.
Yep. I'm wearing Battle Mage gear.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I need way more max mana. Look how much it's eating up. I mean, I could still, like, blap, blap, blap.
Yeah.
But I still can't pull them out as fast as the others. We need something to test these on. You want to see if it works on that one guy?
Maybe a slightly saner test first.
Okay, fair. We killed all the enemies on the way here, though. And I don't think a deer is a good test. They're really bad at hitting moving targets.
That could be a problem.
I lost to a deer. It pushed me off the cliff.
I didn't think they could do that.
It just tackled me off the cliff. Oh, I have to re-equip them. So we have learned that battle mages versus a deer is smart enough to go for me and use gravity. Sure.
Ooh. Chat's having rotisserie chicken and baked beans. That sounds pretty good.
Now our current goal is to just find something to kill. Looks like there's red caps down there.
This is going to be annoying. Well, they're hitting them.
They're really bad against small targets, it seems.
Yeah.
Then again, the skeletons were too. They do seem to be quite tanky, though.
I was about to say. Well, the Blue Knight isn't a small target. We could try him.
Okay. Let's see if we can...
Get back to safety first.
Yeah. Find any sort of fast travel point out here. Are all the battle mages girl bosses? I don't think so. I think
I mean, I heard feminine grunts from him, so maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, there's something up there.
Is that another Knuckleby?
No. It's those those laser beam guys.
Ah.
Yeah, that's much more effective. The skeletons died in like one hit again from those beams.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you want to give, you want us to give the dude another shot then after we clear this place out?
I mean, it couldn't hurt. I mean, it could hurt a lot, but we have the power of safes coming. I forget, did we ever pick up the perk that gives them the ability to passively heal?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's just kind of slow.
Mm-hmm. Chess says, imagine if sexism determines that battle mage is a female vocation.
Greeting, stranger. May the word bless your day. Is there? Or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster your... I haven't gathered much. Certainly.
Summon Crystal Crawler, Master Assassin. I don't really have enough to buy those, but let's...
Leave us mark here for later.
Yeah, they were dying in one hit from the Poison Knights earlier.
This is where those, not Spriggans, some kind of thing attacked us the first time through here.
Yeah, those two. Let's save and see if we can handle them now.
Dryads, that was the word. Silent.
This is going infinitely better.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just the fact that they're able to survive long enough means that we keep our spell power up.
Alright, let's level up. Available points. Put into spirituality for the increased power, and then let's increase our mana region while we have summons out.
Okay.
It's not the most exciting thing, but
means more zaps.
Yep. Well, it means that if one of them goes down, we'll have like more mana to work with to make another. Unless they all go down, and then I have a different problem.
Oh, then you can just use your time powers to run the heck away. Or something, I don't know.
Okay, let's get back to the Horns of the South. I like that one spot we chose to fight before. It was pretty open. The worst thing that was there was outlaws that we can one-shot. There he is.
There he is.
Let's try this.
It is much tankier. Nobody asked you, outcast.
I think their fireballs are counting towards my magic level up too.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I need to heal a bit. I'm healing through cheese balls, but
it's healing over time. Oh, that's nice. They launch a fireball as they're being summoned. Go down, you big, ugly son of a gun.
127 and some weird prisms.
Nice.
Let's see, according to that, the weird prisms restore 100 health, 100 mana, and a portion of the king's soul.
Very nice.
So yeah, these are significantly better summons. Thank you for telling me where they were. I knew they were somewhere in Act 2. And according to that one dude we talked to, it seemed like they were going to, like I was forced to find him eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Kill them.
I could have gotten a free one at a certain ruins, but I didn't know if we had the power to handle that.
Yeah, that's fine. We're almost at max magic.
Nice.
Kill him. Give it a second. Still enjoyable. Okay, so with our new summoning powers, I think that's a good place to leave things off for the night.
Yep.
We now have our own little army. Are you excited to explore more of Act 2 then, with our new powerhouses ready to destroy the countryside?
More destruction, more money, more spells.
Yeah, let's quickly go over like our level up just really fast.
Yeah.
See where we want to put points. Where is attributes? No. Skill trees. So when it comes to spirituality, each summon increases our spell power. Each point in spirituality increases our summon's max health and damage. So we should keep putting points in spirituality to buff our summons. Worthy sacrifice. When a summon dies, all the other summons and myself gains HP back. That has helped a couple of times, not many.
I actually did notice them healing in combat when you were summoning to replace ones that were nearly dead.
Oh, that's because it always replaces the one on the furthest left.
Yeah, but like I noticed the other ones tick up slightly, even when their health bars move to the left.
Oh, really? So, I think I noticed that too. So you think that resummoning them actually like heals it? Hold on. Are any of you hurt? Okay, let's look at the one in the middle.
Yeah.
And now
I think that went up slightly.
Yeah, and then yep, that definitely went up 10%.
So them dying from summon overflow also counts. Good to know.
Good to know. We're learning. Now then, summon limit is increased to 5, so we still can only have 5, but that's fine. We reduce the amount of summon, but we still need more max mana.
Yeah.
But that being said, I do want to increase this battery some more. That is so helpful when... I mean, we just learned about summon overflow, so summoner's battery will actually improve the summoner overflow.
Yep.
Let's see. Then we can...
It's like as long as you can cast your spell once, as long as you're regenerating enough mana, I don't really need the maximum.
Okay, movement speed multiplier increases spell power by the same amount. If we ever want to... We don't really have speed increasers, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gain max mana.
That'll be helpful.
Regenerate for each dead body nearby. I don't like that.
We don't have a lot of dead bodies usually.
When an enemy dies, no. Receiving damage creates a magic feedback explosion. Maybe.
It's only once every, would that say 90 seconds?
No, 30 seconds.
Ah, still. Well, boss fights will definitely go on for that.
Critical hit with a spell restores 25% of its mana cost.
I don't think we have any way to get spell criticals, though.
Yeah, we do. We could level up our spells. I mean, we can level up our crit chance. That is something we could do. But it's right now it's better to level up our spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. I didn't read this one before.
I mean, as long as that counts your max mana and not your reserved mana for the summons, that'd be amazing.
Even if it does, remember, I spam like you wouldn't believe.
That's true.
And increases... And by the way, it's got 3 ranks.
Mm-hmm.
So that could really bolster me. But then again, the higher we increase our max mana, the less this will help. But...
It just means you can spam stronger spells.
That is true. We could up our critical hit, increase crit chance, crit damage.
What was that about? Consecutive hits?
Every consecutive hit increases crit chance up to 20%.
I mean, poke.
Yes, that is true. That is something we could do. However, that's only up to 20%. So it's good, but I'm not really hitting them 10 times in a row. We need to figure out if some of this works for our summons. Practicality to healing. Food regenerates more. No, we have pretty much infinite food.
Chat's comparing us to Spiffing Brit. That's not funny.
I think we should increase our max HP at some point, too.
Yeah.
Movement. Dash. Dashes regenerate faster. I never slide.
Yeah. I didn't even know you could slide.
Yeah, it's... I mean, we can't do anything while I do. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. But it's like... Yeah, that's the slide.
Doesn't look so impressive from first person.
It doesn't. Wait, can I pull us back into... How do I get us into... I did it before. Oh, there it is. It's not that impressive still.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Did you have a lot of fun?
I had a lot of fun.
All right.
I think before we end off the stream, though, we should make some Battle Mage cheese.
You're right. How silly of me. Become... Wrong spell. Become cheese. I guess you... I wonder if we're strong enough to cheese our battle mages.
Well, it's a status build-up, so...
I'm not strong enough.
Darn.
Then again, keep in mind, our mana is severely reduced when they're here.
Yeah.
Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, if we only have one. Dang it, I couldn't even cheese you?
Weird.
I said...
Would y'all quit wandering around?
because we're getting stronger, they're building up a resistance to being cheesed.
Well, when enemies get resistance to cheese, that just means you have to break out the turbo mega cheese.
Now be cheese. Ah! I command thee! Cheese! Darn it!
Dang.
Okay, full power.
Still got one more Brad to move out of the way.
I do have an idea. Maybe Spellgorger will help.
Yeah, it could.
Jeez! Nope. Okay, that probably doesn't help at all. Let's try unequipping it. And then give it one more shot.
Yeah, I don't think spell power affected your status build-up.
Yeah, that's right. We learned that. How do I unequip this?
Try. There you go.
Gotta wait. Jeez, I know we're going over time, I apologize, but we have to do this for science. We wanted Battle Mage cheese. So, one more time, I command thee, cheese! You will submit to me! Come on! Oh, jeez, they must be like resist. We gotta figure out like what the deal is with that. That's not fair.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
Fine, I'm taking it out on you. Cheese! There! You don't suppose there's an MP heal that you can use to keep the pressure on? We probably could, but I didn't want to.
Like, that'd be wasting consumables to make more consumables.
Yeah. Anyway, let's cook all the cheese, and then we'll go. Alright, but I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. This has been your host, Qaza
and Dakkath, aka 5 Kinds of Magic.
Hope to see you in the next video or live stream, and signing out.